So, are we live? Are we live? Let me just check real quick. I still don't fully trust it. So, okay. So this is going on. I still don't fully trust it. Okay. Well, okay, just checking. We're playing EU4 today. I've been thinking, as I test like streaming, which game should we play? And the game I have probably the most hours in is EU4. And the thing I like about it is that usually the number of AIs that you play against is like 6 or 8 or like 16 in Stellaris. But here it's like, how many nations are there? Like 400 different ones. And so the dynamics of reality. The third Rome was born in the boreal forests of northeastern Europe. Yeah, this random minor tax collecting station, that is third Rome. Didn't expect it, did you? But first we have to get rid of the Tatar yoke. Oppress the estates. So about privileges, I know I've heard it somewhere, I've read it. I know the meta is like the best thing to do is to grant lots of privileges in the beginning. But what privileges do I actually need? I guess we'll be converting a lot of provinces because look at this. Look at all these infidels right here. This cannot stand. Religious culture. Oof, we'll lose 5 crown land. I don't want to do that. Religious diplomats. Now that's good. No visible downside. Allow religious delegation. Okay, no visible downside either. This gives us reform progress growth. Okay. Right of donation. Sure, we'll take that. Institutionalized patriarchs. Maybe we should institutionalize the patriarchs. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, how about the boyars? Good czar, bad boyars. That's our motto. Increased levies. Now, we are going to run out of manpower. Look, we only have 7,500. Oof, exempt from seized land. I don't like that. Aristocratic councillors, sure, we'll take that. Right of council, sure. Supremacy over the crown, I don't like that so much. Diplomatic annexation costs. Now, are any of our guys disloyal? Not really, right? And disable the diplomatic reputation penalty from annexing subjects. That is amazing. Let's take that. Early serfdom. Oof. That is a good privilege. And we won't get institution spread. Should we go with increased peasant freedom? Okay, we'll leave that decision for later. State. I thought all the burghers live in Novgorod, and Novgorod will not exist for long. That's a great one. Indebted to the burghers. Commercial Advisory Board, as long as we can fire them at will. It's all power costs, so this is basically corruption 5%. Merchant trade power. That's a good one. They allow them economic freedom. Burghers' financial demand. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Grant monopoly charters. Yeah, why not? Promote burgher bookkeeping. This might make revoking privileges harder later on. Okay, what about the Cossacks? Do we even have Cossacks? Cossack land rights, Cossack self-governance. Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't trust the Cossacks. But that might be a good one. Yearly army tradition. Yeah, let's go with that. Recruit Cossack leaders. Cossack military service. What does that even do? 20 years of minus 10% army maintenance modifier. Actually, that's a good one too. Legalize the Cossack raids. That's good. Freedom of the steppes does not lose crown share. Okay, I don't like that. I don't trust them. 2 privileges, it's all they get. Bias. An advisor, unfortunately. Too close for comfort. Maybe the manpower one? Yeah, let's get the manpower one, and that way we'll get first military tech quicker as well. So do we have... Dmitry Shemyakar Yurikovich. We know him. That's our guy. Now, do we like Великий князь Василий II Темный Rurikovich? Do we like him? Honestly, we prefer the Kняжич. Ivan Veliki Rurikovich. But maybe... Okay. The armies to... The preparations for the war with Novgorod are done. Need to wait till December. Choose your own strategy, vassals. Who are we gonna annex first? Probably Pskov, to be honest, because I don't trust that democracy. Relations. It is time to go. Can we claim more things other than Vinsk? Okay, we can. Okay. Odoyev. Are you gonna be my vassal? Yes. Okay. Alright. Odoyev will join us. Ah, there they are. Go besiege Novgorod. Vassals, engage, occupy territory. Oh. Looks like, oof, that was a mistake. Might have been a mistake. Novgorod is mopping up the forces. But now we have them. Where are they going? Tura. They're just retreating out to Siberia. Okay, I actually feel really sorry about this. Novgorod are obviously the good guys. Yeah. This, by the way, the fate of Russia is decided forever. These are the death throes of Russian democracy. Very sad. But it is what it is. Russia can't be a democracy. It has to be an autocratic empire. Russia doesn't have the character of a merchant republic. Because that's who Novgorodians are. It's merchants. And Novgorod fell. Ugh. Lose one base tax. No. And now Novgorod has rebels. Yeah, okay. We're almost out of manpower. I guess that's because we went to war in the winter. Honestly, I'm not sure what we could have done to preserve our manpower better. Again? How much tribute do they want? Indebted to the burghers. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Every year tribute? This is insane. And I also don't want any of the other Scandinavians and so on grabbing Novgorodian territory. That is our land. Okay. So. we need all of this. Because otherwise, the vultures are gonna come for Novgorod. So we're gonna grab all of that. Plus money. Oof. Do we even have the... Okay. Now we should check out the missions. Muscovite Civil War. What? Ah, okay. Rally the army. Gains at least 10 admin per month. The subject of Muscovy. Okay. So the missions are kind of irrelevant. Except we're a great power now. Oh, Sweden wants independence. Actually, we don't want Sweden to be independent. Mainly because we don't have manpower and because Sweden will be more dangerous than Denmark. So, Odoyev, how is things? Sure, we'll marry Bilaozera, White Lake. They are ravenous. This is unfair. This is ruinous tribute. Why are we paying this? Okay, so obviously we have to crush Tver and Ryazan. But how? I guess we have to crush Tver and Ryazan. We have to... How many relations we have? 6 out of 7. Okay. Do we have... Okay, alliance. What is this? Okay, sure. Less taxes. Guarantee. Influence. We can't do it without loans. Why? It does make sense to me. I feel like you should be able to go into debt to influence someone. Can you at least send presents? Again, tribute. This is disgusting. There you go, present. Okay, now will you be our vassal? Yes, finally. Thank you, Odoyev. And as a reward, we're going to feed them. Hello. Odoyev, perfect. Tver, both of them. Russia must be united. Take Tula. Yes, we'll take Tula. We need to build an arms factory there. So there is this great movie. It's called Ivan Vasilievich Switches Professions. No! He will pay for this. Vasily Temny goes into exile. That is terrible. And who's going to rule us? Dmitry Ryurikovich. Is that Dmitry Shemyaka? The general? The greatest kindness he repaid with the greatest evil. This ingrate. The ingrate. Oh, at least he's just. Maybe we should keep him around as king. Let's see, how is he as king? He's actually not bad as king. He's a good king. Maybe we should keep him. Dmitry Ivanovich. Ah, but the stability, that hurts. Okay. We need a new general, obviously. Huh? Jakim Bodisco? An Italian? What is he doing in Russia then? Let's see. We shall hunt them. This is ruinous. We're gonna be ruined by these retarded tributes. Okay, Tver. What are you giving us? Okay, listen. Here's what's gonna happen. We need to unite Russia. Russia has to be united. We can't have disunited Russia. Yedinaya Rossiya. We have to be. We need to be Yedros. We need to have Yedrossi in our country. We can't have these opposition parties. What is this? Tver? Ryazan? No, we can't have that. We need to have absolute allegiance. Pillage capital. Oh, they won't exist, so we can't pillage them? What is this? Just order the soldiers to pillage it. How many depolations we have? 6 out of 7. Should we just release Tver as a vassal then? Okay. Sue for peace. Who's going to join us in the coalition? Nobody, okay? Okay, now we have the money. Hopefully to pay off the burghers. Now we're going to feed vassals. Odayev, you've earned... Well, what do you think you should own? Tula and Yelets. Okay, Odayev. You shall own both Tula and Yelets. And who will own this? Rostov shall own Caution. And in addition to that, we shall release Tver, Rzhev, and Zubtsov. No. That is ridiculous. Huh? What do you mean they want Rzhev? That's ridiculous. We can't release them without? That is ridiculous. Okay, fine. Have Rzhev. There you go. Who is disloyal? Oh no. Why? Why? And why is that? That is terrible. Placate local rulers. Placate them again. Okay, well, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. We should integrate. We can't integrate these guys. We should integrate. Well, who do we integrate first? I feel like Pskov is a good thing. Let's improve relations there. We can seize land. Is there going to be a civil war? Looks like it. Prestige at least 30. Okay, Tver. Okay. Okay. See, this is the west pushing of Tver. Something like that is going to happen to Poland in the future, if history goes right. We must assure ourselves of the support of our brothers. Yeah, sure, why not? The boyars like us. Is there anything we can do? Indeed there is. Oh. That was easy. And we got an admin power. Okay, burghers grant monopoly charters. That was easy. Okay. Make generous donation to the patriarchs. Okay. Seek support of the clergy. Yeah, sure. If only we weren't so unprestigious. But now we can take away their land. Oh my god, the Cossacks. I should have not forgotten the Cossacks. Cossack revolts. Okay, fine. What do the Cossacks want? Kasimov base tax. I don't want that. Go to war with Lithuania. What can we complete automatically? Patriarchs. Yes. Okay, well, patriarchs. Okay, how about this? Listen. Religious delegation. There we go. Thank you. Cossack rebellion. How can we destroy the Cossacks? I already regret granting them privileges. Okay, Perm is going to be the hardest one. And we aren't even married. Okay, what do we do with Perm? The good thing is, we have some money now. We've subjugated our main region, like we solved our home region. I think for now we can afford to not pay the troops. Instead try to root out corruption. Ugh, the Horde. Can we not go to war with them? Will we be even able to annex them right now? Not before 1454. Okay. The levée. No, let's not do the levée. Bruh. And he died? let Dmitry have the throne instead. No, we need Ivan Veliki. This is so retarded. Ah, and we don't pay our troops. This is terrible. It's going to be a massive disaster. Uh-oh, and they don't have a leader. This is going to be a disaster. Oof, this was kind of a disaster. And again, we are unstable. Okay, this playthrough may just end because Russia collapses into the time of troubles. By the way, Vasily Tomley absolutely needs to die. Okay, let's make him general. Let's put him in charge of the siege army. There he is. Perfect. Ugh, again. This is disgusting. Army of the reserve, army of the siege. Who will remain behind? Okay, who is disloyal? Perm and Pskov. Why is Pskov disloyal? Can we afford to pay back our loans? No. Extend all of them. Do we just need more prestige? $5 years of less taxes. Oh yeah. Our country is kind of falling apart. And now we're behind it. We're falling behind in institutions. This is terrible. Hello? Oh, but at least those guys aren't disloyal anymore. Hold on. We have the Orthodox faith. Aggressive expansion impact. Hold on. We need to consecrate metropolitans. How are we playing Russia? I forgot. Consecrate metropolitan. Consecrate metropolitan. Get some stability. Should have waited on that one. Manpower recovery. We probably need that. No, we probably need the icon of Eleusa. Do we just constantly get negative tax events? We're just going to go bankrupt. We're constantly losing money. Did we conquer too much? Ah, thank you, Perm. Now that should be solved. Still losing money though. How long until the truce expires? Quite a bit, 10 years. Okay, well, Tver, we don't trust you. You can deal with your own rebellions. So 2 years until we can start annexing people. Actually, maybe we shouldn't annex Pskov because they have a castle and I don't want to pay for it. We should maybe annex Perm. Because I don't trust them. can start liberating Tver. Oh, technology. Nice. Pike Square. Why? Stability less than 1. Okay. Okay, we should recover our manpower. Okay, fine, let's go. Moskva, Mozhaisk. Samu separatists. What? Ryazan. Can we make this into a state? South Karelia. Novgorod. Kholmogory. We'll build Arkhangelsk here. But for now, it looks like we're just gonna hang out. Okay, where are they gonna rebel? Sami separatists. Oh! Finally an end to the squabble. Okay, that's good. Oh, Novgorod is insulting us? Alright. That hurts. What missions? Muscovite Civil War. Okay, sounds good. Secure strong leadership. Adds up to at least 10. Rally the army. Um, 200. Okay. We need to improve relations with all of them. Can we annex Odoyev? No. Can we annex these guys? In a month. So who do we annex first? See, I don't trust them. So we'll prioritize Perm. Why can't this guy go and die somewhere? Here, how about you go exercise? Can't go to war, and I hope the nomads to the south won't ever find out our weakness. Fine, pay the tribute. We're going bankrupt from all the tribute, even though we're making surplus now. Stop paying the troops. Ah! Truce with who ended? Tver? And we're back to full manpower too, at least full armies. Ah. Why does he have to babble like a buffoon? So the thing is, I don't actually care what the Cossacks think. I think the Cossacks should be National unrest plus 150. This is unfair. So we can't seize their land without upsetting the Cossacks. This is disgusting. Oof, the boyars need to be brought down. Okay, fine, Cossacks, what do you want? Go to war with the Great Horde. Yeah, we should. Who are they allied to? Yeah, they're allied to all the other hordes. Who's Kazan allied to? Other hordes. We're not there yet. How about burghers? Number of loans less than 1. Okay, fine. Okay, how about paying our troops again? Because this is unconscionable. Let's go. Let's seize the land. Any burger rebellions? I thought so. Okay. Perfect. Aristocratic coup, peasants' war. This is terrible. Oh. At least the patriarchs will like us. Why are our troops so inefficient? Why is our prestige so low? Man, Russia's kind of an illegitimate mess. At least our annexation is proceeding apace. Pay the tribute. I'm sorry, we don't have the money to repay the loans. And why? I think because we have so many castles. I think we need to reduce our dependence on castles. But how? We have wide open territory. I think for now we just wait. Sami separatists. Okay, how about this? You stop paying us taxes. It's fine. What is your problem actually, Odoyev? Oh, nice. Okay. So their army is not large, but now we have our backyard secured. The way to Siberia is open. So who's next? We need to reconnect our territories. I think Tver will be next. Oof. Hold on. Why did we do that? Nice. Okay, how about we just don't pay the castles? Yeah, we're behind in all technologies. can't afford to lose more prestige. Who can we even annex? Tver. Yeah, Tver is the one we should be annexing. Send gift. Okay, Tver. Let's annex them. Huh? Oh, we need to wait a year. Okay. But it's still going to be them because I don't trust them. We're going to be actually ruined by the Tatars. Like, this is actually ruinous. Like, if we shut down everything, like all our military pay, then we make 9.5 ducats per month. So basically, and the Mongols, they take like 9 times 4, right? They take 30, 32, 33. Like they take like roughly 35 ducats. So 4 months out of the year, third of the year, we work basically for the Tatars. This is ridiculous. Oh, lane maintenance modifier. Yeah, we'll take that. Tver. We're going to wait half a year. Oh my god, 38! That's more than that's more than a third of a year. And that's maximum profit. Our total income is 19 per month. It's not a lot. Oh, Sweden has claims? No. Okay. Annex vassal. We can't afford to lose more prestige. The Moscow Kremlin. Yeah, the burghers will be disloyal. That's okay. We don't actually care about the burghers. Oh my god, this is... What? The House of Gorchakov? Oh, I see, it's the wife. Okay, I see. Ivan Vasily. Dankeschön. Rally the army. Total army size, 80% of force limit. Can we build an army? Build me an army worthy of Moscow. Streltsy! Let's go. Wait, so 80%. It's 8 times 4, 32. Okay, this should be enough. Is anyone really surprised? He is he's a gaff machine. Our great Knyaz. Who can we marry? These guys, auto enough. Sorry, Sweden. Well, yeah, okay, fine. The thing is, yeah, fine. Support independence. What? Why not? I thought we were pals. Oof, our income is going down. What a mess the estates are. Okay. Is this just enough to seize their land again? Oh, that's right, we have Russian abilities. Will this affect any provinces? I don't know. Promote Novgorodian culture. Okay, reform. Curtail noble privileges. We need the taxes. We actually need the taxes. We're just going to die without a stronger economy. What is the basis of our economy? I guess selling furs or something. Why do we not fulfill the mission? Oh, we need 10 per month. Can we afford this guy for just a little bit? Yeah. Nice. Rally the army. Consolidate Russia. By focusing less on permanence of our claims, we would have more resources for fabricating and managing potentially more claims than the military could ever dream to conquer. So permanent claims. Non-permanent claims. Yeah, easily non-permanent claims. 50% create core creation cost reduction. That's amazing. Yes, okay, we'll do that, of course. Break the Tatar yoke. Subjugate Kazan. Invade Novgorod. Window on the west. We're going to build St. Petersburg. So, when is the truce expiring? March 1462. It's almost time. And also time for new military technology. Eastern militia. Create 2 armies. Actually, why do we need 2 armies? We need 1 large army led by the Duke, the Knyaz, and then lots of auxiliary armies led by other people. Maybe we should start paying our troops again. And man the forts. Oof, yeah, disastrous financial decision. The state needs the money. Streltsy or Sudebnik? So what is... Okay, Sudebnik is this. Streltsy. Oh yes, Streltsy, of course. Let's get some manpower. No, not yet. Let's go. Let's try to catch the Novgorodians. Besieging Moscow. Their demands are just too outrageous. Perfect. But there's just no hope of paying back the loan ever. Okay, but the boyars are no longer at 100 influence. That's a good sign. Okay, now we just integrate. The thing is, we need to confiscate land. But it's going to be revolts. Two units of 17 each. Okay. Yeah, sorry, burgers. There's just no way. Okay, well, for now, our home region is conquered. All the Russians are... What culture are these? Are Odoyevs. Oh, Ryazanian and Yelets is Mishar. Oh, so these are the most culturally distant people we have. Uralic. I guess the Karelians as well. Yeah, it has to be the Great Horde. Can we befriend Poland? Oh, already occupied by the Teutonic Order. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, minus 30, losing the war against the Teutonic Order. Well, this is growing great, Poland. Yeah, well, wow. And no Jagiellons? This might be easy. So who do we annex next? It's gotta be... So the good thing about taking out Livonian orders, we get Western culture provinces, we get institution spread. But we'll decide that next time. In the next episode of me streaming. I'm just going to continue doing these until I feel like I have enough practice where I can stream on my main channel. By the way, for people who somehow stumbled upon this, this is the next video on the main channel. Purga urbes, that's from Cicero. Purge the cities. It's not a very long video. Anyway, see you next time. And if you did somehow stumble upon this video, go to the main channel, Goodness with Fists.